Yo, it's JSF, and I didn't do a sound check, so if it sounds shitty, well, sorry, it is what it is. So, I'm gonna talk about Mortal Kombat 11. We think we've been playing Mortal Kombat 11 this whole time, but honestly, to keep it a full slice of fucking bread, to keep it a stack, this is just Mortal Kombat X. It's just the same game in a nice suit. All they did was take Mortal Kombat X and put some makeup on it and gave us the same fucking game. So here we go. What am I talking about, right? Mortal Kombat X had the run, it had stamina, it was 50-50 fast, you know what I mean? There were certain characters that dominated, blah, blah, blah. What are you talking about? So, this game has stamina. There has a stamina meter just like MKX did. It's still there. It's right there on the screen. I don't know how y'all don't see it. Boom. There you go. Your 2 bars of stamina are now gone. You have to use your 2 bars of stamina to break out of the combo. There they go. They're right there. Your defensive meter in this game is the same as your stamina in the other game. It's the meter you use for cancels. It's the meter you use for breaking out of a combo. The only difference is you don't need to use it for dashes. Like, that's literally really the only difference. Like, everything else you use stamina for in MKX, you use defensive meter for. It's the same thing. It's still in the game. Like, it's same fucking thing. Same fucking thing. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, but there's no run in this game, right? MKX had a run. That was a big feature, blah, blah, blah. The run feature is still in this game. It's still here. It didn't go anywhere. Like, look. 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 For full screen. Now, I'm not great at wave dashing, but if you are great at wave dashing, it's still in the fucking game, bro. Look. You can dash cancel, dash, block cancel, and just keep dashing. You can wave dash in this game, right? And I'm not the best at it, and I'm not really trying that hard right now. But I want to say that's in the game. You know what else? What else illustrates the fucking run mechanic still being in the game? Where's reset? This is full screen, right? And then let's have me be Liu Kang. Play 2, and then we'll have AI options. Boom. So I'll knock him down. You just forward roll and then you wave dash. Boom, and you're already here. Forward throw into wave dash is literally run. It's literally run. Like if you're getting zoned out or something, or somebody's spacing you out and knocks you down or whatever, all you do is forward roll, 1 dash, you're in. You're in. You're back here. It's the same fucking thing. This game is not MK. This is MKX. It's MKX. It's the same game. So what I don't understand is like, oh my god, hold up. Nah, fuck that. Default. Like, it's the same thing. Extreme offense, plus, a -4, but this string, -3, my bad. -3, -4, but this string has a built-in stagger, so you don't know if I'm finishing the string or not. I can do it again because it's only 9 frames. I can do it again. I can throw. I can do this, I can throw you, I can go next hit, finish, be plus, go into a special move. If I'm in a different variation, go into a teleport. It's just offense. Just keep pressing buttons, keep pressing buttons. Down 3, down 4. If you're one of these characters, down 4. Now, your down 4 is +6 fucking team. Now your button that goes halfway across the screen jails. If you do anything, you get hit. Boom. It's extreme fucking offense. There's no push block. There is no push block in this game, right? In the MKX, I know what you're thinking, oh, there was a push block in MKX. Yeah, it was a block breaker. It cost 2 bars a meter, and it cost your stamina. It was way too expensive for just a fucking push block. So guess what? Nobody ever did it. Nobody ever did the push block in MKX, ever. If somebody ever did it, you were like, what the fuck is that? So you know what NRS did? They said we basically had a game with no push block because nobody ever used it. So for the next game, let's just not give us a push block. Let's just not give them one. Let's not give them one at all. Boom. So it's no push block, right? Just like MKX, nobody ever push block shit because it was stupid and too expensive. And we can still basically run across the screen. We can forward roll, we can wave dash, and basically run across the screen. We still have defensive meter that we can use to break out of combos. Same thing. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, that game was a 50-50 fest. All it was 50-50s. That's all it was. Well, in this game, it's all 50-50s too. Only difference is it strike, 9 frame mid, or 10 frame throw. 9 frame mid, or 10 frame throw. 11 frame mid, or 10 frame throw. Like, what is it? What is it? Guess wrong? I'm plus. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the same fucking game. It's the same fucking game. Like, guess wrong and press a button, boom, you're fucking dead. You're dead. Guess wrong and press when you're not supposed to press because you thought I was gonna fucking stagger and wait, but I ended up finishing the string. Now you took a full combo. That's where you get the damage. You still get the damage on 50-50s. Guess wrong on the throw and the stagger, boom, 31% damage. It's still a 50-50 fest. It's still a guess fest. It's still a 50-50 guess fest, or just guess fest. It's more guessing. It's worse than MKX because it's more guessing. In MKX, is it overhead or is it low? Is it overhead or is it low? But in this game, is it overhead or is it low? Is it strike or is it throw? Is it back throw or is it forward throw? Is it like, you know what I mean? Like, is it neutral or is it fucking blind kick? And like, it's silly. And the other thing, like, even though you can't run into your opponent, you can wave dash to get in, you can forward roll, but every character damn near has a fuck neutral move. So if I want to get in and I'm playing Liu Kang, guess what? I'm in. Guess what? From full fucking screen, I'm gonna dash back as far as I can. Look, I'm in, and I can press buttons. I'm in. You telling me this is not a run? You telling me that's not a run? That's better than the run. That doesn't take any resources. Like, this game is MKX with the stupid turned up to 12. And like, I don't see how the developer doesn't understand that, or how the community doesn't really seem to understand that. Because I've seen a lot of people say they hate MKX or they didn't love MKX or whatever the fuck. This is MKX. It's MKX 2. And I know it's MK11, but it's like Final Fantasy had Final Fantasy X2, and then they have Final Fantasy 11. It's different games. You know what I mean? Like, this is literally just MKX again. All they did was put some makeup on MKX. They took MKX and said, put a nicer suit on. Go take a shower, put a better suit on, clean your glasses up, and let's go. And that's what they did, and that's what this is. It's just a prettier version of MKX. It's the same thing. There's only certain characters you can play because of how the meta is. You can't pick fucking, like, in MKX, you can't just pick fucking, who's a shitty character in MKX? You can't pick Inferno Scorpion at high level play. You can't play him. It's trash. Shitty. Can't play him. There's a few characters like that where they just don't have anything to offer, right? They don't have the pressure game, like, and that was another thing in MKX. That was the thing, was the pressure. Where it was like run cancels and fireball cancels, or like Liu Kang shit, Hellfire Scorpion shit, and a lot of characters who could just pressure you for days. That's in this game too. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. This game is MKX, bro. This game is MKX. So if you hate MKX, you have to hate this game because it's the same thing. It's just a prettier version with a shittier roster. All this is MKX that's dolled up to look cuter with a worse roster. Honestly, it has better guest characters. I'll give it that. I'll take Joker, Spawn, hell, even RoboCop. I'll take those characters over Leatherface and fucking, you know what I mean? But, well, MKX had Jason. Alien vs. Predator was cool. So I really can't even say it has better guest characters, honestly. Because Alien, Predator, and Jason are cool characters. Leatherface was shit. But maybe I can say better DLC, because Boraicho was shit too. I don't really care for Boraicho. Like, there's too many cool characters for you to pick Boraicho. You know what I mean? And they had Triborg, which is cooler than any DLC character in this game. So yeah, it's just kind of funny. I was thinking about MKX and like, because I've seen people say they didn't like MKX or MK11 was better or MKX was trash or whatever, and I'm like, it's the same fucking game, dog. This game is what's different. Honestly, I challenge you. Please, somebody who watches this video, get in the comments and tell me what's different. And if I disagree, I will comment back telling you how it's the same. Because like I said, there's no run mechanic in this game, but the shit that the run mechanic accomplished, you can still do. You can forward roll into wave dash. And almost every character has a fuck neutral move that gets them in. So like you still have that shit. You still have the run. And the run wasn't completely safe either, because while you're running, you can cancel out of it with a move, but you can also be hit. You're vulnerable. And fucking Jade, man, do we need to talk? Should we talk about how Jade still has the run? It's literally one of her moves. Like, what are we talking about? Honestly, somebody tell me what's different. And I just realized this clicked in my brain because I was like, why can't I play this game? Why is this game so frustrating to me? Why can't I? And I realized it's MKX, and I could never play MKX either. I could never seriously, competitively play MKX. I couldn't do it. It never clicked with me. I didn't like the gameplay. It was just, I can play it for fun, but it was just 100%, 200% offense. There's no defensive measures at all. And I mean, you can play a spacing character, like I would play Ninjutsu Scorpion, because he had the far-reaching overhead and then the super far-reaching mid sword swipes and shit to space people out. But like, eventually they'll find a way to get in and just mash buttons, mash buttons, mash buttons, or just, you know what I mean? Like it was. You either had to keep them in the vortex forever, or when they got out, it was buttons, buttons, buttons. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. This game is MKX. In case anybody didn't know, if you disagree, I challenge you to comment in this video. Tell me how it's different, because I really don't see it. I don't see it. It's just as stupid. It's actually dumber. It's actually dumb. This is like a worse version of MKX to me, honestly. Because MKX I didn't play that much, but I didn't hate it. I was like, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but I can find fun in it. I can play it sometimes online, but I would never take it too seriously. This game is a lot fucking worse. It's a lot worse. Because at least in MKX, the fuck neutral moves didn't have a stagger to them. There was not a guessing game to a stupid move. So that's one example of something that's worse in this game than MKX. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking, because it is what it is. I feel like I proved my point. This game is the same shit over and over again. So hopefully for Mortal Kombat 12 they actually do something different. Because I don't know MK9 as well as I know MKX and MK11, but I don't think it's the same thing. But this shit is the same. I just showed it to y'all. This is the same as MKX, and MKX does not have a great reputation. So anybody who says MKX is trash or they don't love MKX, just know that means this game sucks too, because you can't love this game and hate that game unless you love this roster, unless you just love Collector, Gearus, and Cetrion, and Devora. Well, Devora was in the last game. You just love those characters so much that you like this game. You love Baraka. Like, get the fuck. This game's roster sucks too. We haven't gotten into that, but this roster is kind of some ass. Like Cabal is cool, but like, I don't hate Cabal, but nobody was dying to have him back. You know what I mean? I'm glad we got Jade. Collector's a shitty character. Gears is a cool character to me. Devora's a shitty character that nobody likes. She's a plot device. Shao Kahn's boss character, I knew he was coming back. Shang Tsung's great. Nightwolf is, I mean, I guess that's cool. It's like Cabal. I wasn't dying to see him come back, but it's cool that he's back, but he's boring as fuck in the game. He's boring. Nobody wanted Jackie back at all. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of that. There's a lot of that. There's like 6 or 7 characters you can get the fuck rid of. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I was just thinking about it, so I wanted to get it off my chest and just say this shit is fucking MKX, and MKX was kind of ass cheeks. MKX is probably more fun though, honestly. I don't want to shit on MKX because it was kind of more fun than this. It's kind of more fun. It's more kooky. Like, I never got mad when I lost in MKX, ever. I never really got mad. I was never like, oh, this guy's a scrub trying to exploit the game. It was just like, whatever. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to just go back and play other games and not play this shit so much. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment, please. I'm dying to know. And I'm getting the fuck out of here. So, JSF, subscribe for more content.